King, Queen, God, Goddesses. This is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful people out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. To all of my Virgos, to all of my cross watchers. Welcome, salutations. I hope you're having a blissful, beautiful day. Now, this is the current energy that's going on around you, the current energy that is going around with you for July 13th, but this is a timeless reading, so whatever you see this may be meant for you at that proper time, okay? Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, not only that, I try to be the best reader that I can for you. Now, not only that, it's other people out here that can assist you and help you on your journey. So let's get directly into this thing, okay? So what we're going to work on today, because we're going to get this out the way so we can go deeply into this reading. So what we're going to work on today is nourishment, okay? Now, it will help you with inner nourishment, breath, and serenity. It promotes abdominal breathing and provides you with relief for asthma, support reproductive, eliminatory, and urinary systems, direct breath to sacrum, lower back, and your pelvis, okay? So what we're going to focus on this, my natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. Ashe, amen. Shout out to my A1 Day 1s, B2 Round 2. Shout out to everybody in the building. So let's go ahead and breathe in. Get this out the way. Let's go to breathe in and go to just take care of it. All right, breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good. And I hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, letting it go. One more time. Breathe in. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. Hold it. And release out. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. Ashe, amen, namaste, salah. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. Now, I had to sage this place down, okay? Normally, y'all don't see me do that, but yes, I feel like right now, some of you may need to clean your house, clean your temple, clean your body. Some of you may need to do fasting. Some of you may need to get out some old things that's in your house that is hindering you and keeping you down. Virgo, the energy that's normally around you, you are creating some type of balance that's coming in for this new Leo season that's upcoming, okay? Now, not only that, by the time we get to Virgo season, which is in about 8 weeks or so, I feel like when you get to that point right there, you will be ready, set for a new adventure that's going to create a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. But let's get directly into this thing, okay? So, how everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good. Yeah, some of y'all people just came in. Some of y'all came in. So, what it do? How everybody doing? Shout out to my mom. Shout out to Soul. Tatiana. Let's see. Lisa, I see you. BB, I see you. Kadrim, I see you. Raven, I see you, Queen. Shout out to everybody up in the building. Well, let's see what the current energy, what's going on with you now. What we're going to look at it for today. We're going to look at it mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? So, spirit guides in the universe. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or Cross Watcher? What is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or even Cross Watcher who is watching for Virgo? Right now, we got the Queen of Wands basically being in reverse, clarified with the Strength card being upright. So it is showing me, Virgo, it's something that you are being courageous about and something that you may have been dealing with periodically for a while. Maybe something in fear about actually getting to a certain plateau. This can be dealing with a relationship. This can be dealing with you actually overcoming over your fears instead of being bitter about things not going your way without you doing the work. Or this can be somebody that's dealing with you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, strong Leo. Now, not only that, I am sensing right now with the Queen of Wands basically being in reverse. It's clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles basically being in reverse. It is letting me know right now somebody may be bitter, or you may be bitter about some type of love opportunity or something that's just not going your way, or something that's showing a lack of interest or a lack of concern now that you have to follow your intuition on. Now, Spirit been wanting me to tell you, you had to stand strong and go through this because it's showing you the true value of yourself. It's showing you how to be this happy individual that is pure and joyous, even though you may be dealing with somebody that may be having an overindulgence, maybe in third-party situations. This can be friends, this can be family, this can be actually a karmic partner. You take it how the energy resonates for you. But it's not sad. It's just because you learning more of the transformation about how to release yourself from people and how to look out and make the plans when it comes to things, when it comes to your happiness. Now, the Queen of Wands basically being in reverse is clarified by the Hangman upright. We also got the Star card upright in the Temperance. That's why I said you gotta love what's going on. It may sound sad for a lot of individuals, but it's really not. It's really about you sifting out people who is not meant for you, and we've been going through this process for a long period of time. But the energy, what I'm seeing is you finally made a sacrifice to focus on more on healing yourself and how to go with the flow. Not only that you are making the sacrifices, you are putting yourself in isolation to follow your intuition, to start making better choices as you looking out and making plans. And this is all on the physical realm. This is what you're going through on the day by day. Some of you may be looking for a new job and follow your intuition just to aim high. Spirit said aim high. Some of you may be in a relationship dynamic where things may be falling to crumbs and falling to pieces and falling to spare, but you also understanding that the energy is not meant for you to soak in. It is meant for you to understand the lesson and how to achieve and go around and deal with the circumstances and push forward in a positive light to get you to the next level. Now, the sacrifices that you've been making, Virgo, I feel like you've been making sacrifices on how to pull your energy back. A lot of you like to do a lot of things, been rushing in your life. You also like to be a little egotistical when it comes to people trying to tell you things that you may need to learn. But Virgo, I feel like you finally start making the sacrifices in order to pull back, in order to get your emotional balance. And what's basically going on with this, it is clarified by the Seven of Swords, this King of Cups is, with the Three of Pentacles. You had to understand how to balance yourself when you dealing with deceitful individuals who you allow to let into your life that creates poor partnerships, poor business ships, poor relationships. And you have finally went through the challenges of this healing phases to understand that since you have majority, this is for majority, since majority you have finally balanced things out, you are no more in that lack thereof when it comes to listening to spirit, when it comes to following your intuition, when it comes to you walking away from things that you know is not suitable for you. Virgo, yes, you have put a lot of work into a lot of people. Okay, yes, this is dealing with yourself. You done the shadow work. You done turn around, done all the things that you need to do, but you are understanding how to flow. At first, you like to do things out of your control. You don't like it being out of your control, because Virgos don't like that. But Virgo, since you understood and understand and mastered how to let universe just guide you and how you can just flow with the current of life, you are starting to prosper and be better out. Now, Virgo, with this Temperance card, it's clarified with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Star card basically being reversed. So the more you starting to elevate, the more you started to flow, the more you starting to see people out of their ego now, the ones who've been trying to dim your light. And I'm not saying everybody trying to dim your light. What I'm basically saying is people is trying to do things for their own personal gain, and they may not reciprocate the same energy as you give them in return. So let's go on to see what some of these challenges. Spirit guides ain't the universe. What's some of the challenges for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, Virgo, we got the Page of Swords basically being in reverse, clarified with the Death card. I feel like one of your challenges is learning how to let go mentally about some things that need to end. This can be past traumatic issues. This can be you dealing with basically your past. This is a lot of you dealing with something that you need to cut away, and this may be people and places and things, especially people. You may need to cut out some people around you if they're not bringing that inspiration into your life, if they're not bringing that joy into your life, if they feel with secrets, betrayals, illusions, hidden agendas. And it's been challenging for you to really see that, Virgo, but the energy that you're carrying, you starting to feel it. If somebody dim your light, you know you need to make that sacrifice. If somebody making you feel uncomfortable to the point where you need to be, and I'm saying Virgo, where Virgo want to be, or where Crosswatcher need to be, not what, oh, I want them to make, I want, if I do this, they'll feel like this, and if they feel like this, I get back in good graces. We can't do that no more. You got to focus, because this energy is coming around. It's like a big storm where you are going through Mercury retrograde, so you're finna go through a lot of temptations all over again, past people people finna start coming back into your life. And then what you got, the Capricorn full moon, I believe. I'm not too good on astrology, but I think I can keep up with it. Now, if you're dealing with that, you got to think about that. Capricorns represent, no offense, they still our fellow earth sign, but they have their good side about them by getting the bag and being that go-getter and just that and the other. I ain't gonna lie, Capricorns are some bag chasers. But the bad thing about Capricorns too is that they carry that devil type of energy, the one that's always known to take risks and going through temptations and rebellion and all of that. So Virgo, this is a lot of things that you encountering as well. So especially the people that's around you. So with that basically being said, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. We got 43 in the building and 15 likes. Let's keep pushing. Spirit guides and the universe. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is clarified with the 7 of Wands in reverse and the Tower card. So in your challenges, even though it's challenging for you to finally try to let something go, because even though you've been defensive and you know it's gonna happen, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless, and it's not a bad thing. It's just the truth is gonna come out. Whatever's in the dark should come to the light. If anybody done you wrong, karma's gonna come out, and this ending have to take place for something new. Now, for some of you, if you're in marriages, if you in deep relationships, what this basically saying, y'all gonna have to come to some type of terms or some type of agreement. It's gonna happen regardless. It's either gonna be with you or not be with you at all. And if it's not going to be with you at all, you got to understand how to flow with the whole situation, okay? That's just part about being together. Now, if y'all went through therapy and counseling and it's not going to work out in blase, blue and blue blase, then you make the proper steps doing what you need to do. Now, okay, let's keep going. Spirit guides, Angel Universe, clarify the Death card. With the Death card basically being upright, the sacrifices that you need to make or things need to end is something that you may have worked hard on that you are fearful of losing. This can be a relationship. This can be a job that don't want to give you a promotion. This can be yourself working on the things that you wanted to promise to change within yourself, but it just created a procrastinational shift that you just ain't doing it. So Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you right now, it's time for you to get out that emotional instability and time to get up and keep pushing forward. Whatever secrets and illusions you have been progressing, and you have been releasing the burdens dealing with these type of individuals, you are on a good spot. So the more you start to sacrifice, the less you start being confused about what choices that you need to make for your solid ground and about pulling back on the energy. Now, some of you still may be working very hard, or you may be doing something different to keep your mind off of situations, and if you are, kudos to you, but you're gonna have to embrace and accept reality, okay? You're gonna have to come and face to the point. It's time for some of you to make a valid decision, because let's do a little more. Let's figure out about the person around you. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I want to know about the person around you. I don't want to use that deck. The Spirit guys ain't need it first. Tell me about the energy about the person that's around Virgo. Spirit guides in the universe, tell me about this person, about Virgo. Now, Virgo, with this person, we got the Two of Cups and the Chariot card. So what I'm seeing is this person is very compassionate about you, and this person do want to move forward. However, the things they are compassionate about you is the way you take action, the way how you manifest. I feel like some of you done hit some type of depression, or this person also like the way how not only that you push forward, but you also hang on and stand on your ground. However, when it comes to your emotions, Virgo, this is what you need to work on more with this person. This person loves you, this person care about you, but this person moving forward, or maybe moving forward for a small few, because the overindulgence dealing with the emotional instability with others. Now, this person right here may be all up in the glamour, all up in the fame, all up around the friends, always trying to keep up, try to be the leader of the pack for some of them, but they've been overindulging maybe in a third-party situation, same-sex relationship, or something with some type of financial increase. Now, the person is starting to realize, though, even though you are this manifester that give great things, like do everything, hang yourself accountable, you the strong person. However, they know you in your zen and in your peace, and they know you play your move, you run your moves like chess, not checkers. And by them still up there can't do the toxic ways that they want to do, they run away from it sometimes, Virgo, because you make them crumble down and they put you in some type of delay. And the reason why they put you in delay, because they see the long-term stability within you, Virgo. But I feel like somebody just not ready to end things with the current life that they dealing with and allow things to flow. And this is what's creating you to have a suppressions dealing with your emotions. Now, the more you start to manifest, you are manifesting more a bigger inspiration. So you are manifesting something that's for the better of the relationship, something better for yourself. This can be you going back to school, getting some type of certificate, getting some type of diploma to increase your salary. This can be you being inspirational ways of how to show your partner that you can be a loving person to fix the relationship, and how you see it is a glorious one. But it feel like with this person, they so overindulged in everything. This can be work, this can be family, this can be every other this can be something that's not a priority to you. And Virgo, they see the long-term stability in you, but however, you're suppressing their emotions just as much as they're suppressing yours, because y'all getting out of this independent phase. Some of y'all like being in your independence, and now since you working in a partnership, or you had to co-part, or you had to cooperate with other people around you, it's been a slow journey for you to adapt to, Virgo. Maybe some of you may be trying to run off, because right now you see new doors of opportunities open up for you. You feel like, for you, Virgo, you may feel like with this person, it may be an ending to the relationship because you're not compassionate about the movement that may be going on. It may be somebody filled with ego, and you just don't want to deal with ego, and it's been going on for so long, you are deciding to make plans and move forward. But this person does see you as a wish fulfillment. It may be a little too late, Virgo. I feel like you may turn down the offer when that, because you've been dealing with it for so long, Virgo. You've been in transition, trying to take some type of action and some type of frustration for far too long. You decided getting your emotions damaged, unmatched, unbalanced, this, that, and the other. Can I get a Ashe, amen? Hit that start button. Spirit guys in the universe, what is spiritually going on with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Virgo, y'all been moving slow on your spiritual race. I feel like some of y'all have pulled back. Some of you are in a depression where spiritually you just not feeling the same that you used to be. I feel like this person that's been around you have drained you out. Probably have to sage. You need to sage your house, because it may be other deities that this person that's been carrying around, not knowing that they are carrying it, has infiltrated into your beautiful structure that created you to get off your spiritual purpose. Now, Virgo, you do got the Knight of Pentacles basically being in the spiritual realm, so you are moving slow. You got thick skin. You are getting, and you're determined to get to the destination what you need to be. But Virgo, I feel like right now, I feel like your time may be coming to an end. You got to hurry up and battle the demons within you, so you can stand victorious and be this warrior, and stand in combat to get back on strong structural spiritual ground to get you back to where you need to be. Now, this person around you may see you as this mentor, as this hierophant type of energy, as this healer. But Virgo, right now, what you are dealing with this person, you don't have the strength, because you are not rooted back into the same spot that you need to be, Virgo. And spiritually, this is why you are going through the ins and outs, the isolations. This is why you feel like you are going through the third party situations, how things may be hurting you. Things may make you feel down and out. This is why you done slowly stop putting your energy into other people, because all of this is the timing is wearing thin. And now, since you are ready to decide to move forward because you are tired of being frustrated, you are following your empathy, you are following intuition, and times is running out. You are moving forward because you have been impatient about the things that you want to come around in your life, and you've been putting efforts in, and you've been putting it in for a long time, over and over and over. Now, this person that see you now, one thing I can say, what you done to this person, if y'all not together right now at the moment, or some type of disarray, I feel like you done showed them how to break the toxic cycles within them. Now, I feel like out of anybody that may been dealing with, Virgo, you are the only person that made them see the real side of them. Now, are they still doing what they doing? Three of Cups was in reverse, so they may be overindulgent into their addictions. However, they are trying to find themselves in different ways. Now, am I being optimistic? Yes, I am, because this person, I'm not gonna lie, Virgo, if you want me to get down and dirty, they be like, Waunstar, keep it true. This person does got options, and somebody have maybe been trying to throw a little opportunity here and there. I'm not saying they jumping in on it, but if it's a third party situation, 9 times out of 10, it may be somebody that they may be talking to their problems about you. Okay, now all relationships don't have to be sexual either. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If it came to me, I'd rather for a person to be in a physical relationship than an emotional relationship. I'd rather forget all of that. If it's physical or not, well, it's different because a woman, y'all so emotionally attached. When y'all, it's different. Men can do this stuff, women can't. Y'all be like, how we can't? Because once y'all emotionally attach yourself to somebody, it's already an emotional connection. Men, we just dun duh like we really don't care. It's like if you look at a dog in heat, like look at the male dog and the female dog. Female dog got to choose who she want to have puppies with. Male dog, you see all these male dogs coming around all everywhere, just sniffing and sniffing and sniffing. But the female get to choose who she want to have puppies by. Peep game. All right. So and that may be somebody around you, Virgo. Be careful. Somebody may be trying to get some human puppies up out. Somebody may be trying to get you in person. I don't say that word. I'm scared of that word. Somebody may try to, somebody may be ready to come in sync with you and give you a blessing and maybe talking to the universe about using you as a barrier. So be careful if you about the energies that's around you at this moment, okay? Very fertile energy season. Spirit guides, angel universe. What is the outcome for our Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Virgo, we got the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands being right here, and they both are right. So Virgo, the outcome is you may be dealing with somebody that's trying to win by any means. I don't care about any means. They may be trying to put all the responsibility on you, or you may be trying to find some situation to release all of this responsibility up on yourself, dealing with people around you. Now, you are getting structured. You're taking your structure back. However, this person around you is looking out and being logical about trying to maybe do something sneaky or maybe something blindsided. So be on alert. Okay, now with the Ten of Wands, it is clarified with the Death card with the Ace of Cups. I like this part because even though you may be showing somebody some type of ending, they got to go through this so they can see the responsibility of the barriers that they was carrying or that you was carrying with them in order to see them, for them to renew a new love with you. Now, if that's for some of you as well. Now, not only that, King of Swords basically being in reverse. The Magician card, yeah. Once somebody get out of their deceptive, deceitful ways, and I feel like Virgo, let's close it. Okay. Here we go. Paraphrase all of this from this whole reading. Virgo, you had to go through everything in your life and understand to get the balance. Once you finally got the balance and everything acknowledged to the place that you need to be emotionally, somebody tried to put a lot of baggage and a lot of weight on you. You are no longer taking the baggage and weight. It's like you done been through it so long, you done came numb to it. And now since you done came numb to it, now you just know how to push it off of you like it's a new set of weights. This is like you've been having this stress on you so long that you done got used to it. So now you starting to look up and understand by following intuition and following spirit about whatever third party situation that had you in a truthful, hurtful type of situation or dynamic. You manifested your way up out of it. However, the person that you was around, they didn't want to do the work. And now since this karma had taken place for an ending to happen, for the newness and for them to see you in a new light and a new value, they had to hold all they had to gather all their responsibilities. Everything that you done for them, it had to get piled up on them as you finally pulled yourself away. I'm not saying you leaving, you pulled yourself away to be a stronger individual, because this new overflow of love that you giving yourself, this person got to match it. And if they not matching it on a mental, physical, spiritual level, they got to go. Whew. Okay. So, is that resonating for everybody? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. My bad. I was deep up in there. Let's see what else that we got up. Spirit guides in the universe. What some of these oracle cards got to say for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Virgo, right now, somebody don't appreciate you right now because the present, they not showing gratitude to you, and that's what helped you take off the rose gold colored glasses. Seeing illusions for how it is. You see it as no growth, so you started to end chapters, and you been done it. But now since new doors are opening up for you, Virgo, this person don't know this out. So, with that basically being said, let's finish this out right quick. I know it's gonna sound low. It's gonna sound low. So y'all work with me, okay? Now, I feel like right now the person that was around you, they not showing gratitude the way that they need to show gratitude to you. All because now, the reason why they not showing gratitude, it help you understand about the rose gold colored glasses, about things that's going on in your life. You're gonna have to hear me from my phone right now, okay? And the reason why the rose gold colored glasses went off is all because it's not showing growth into the relationship, okay? Now, even though there's no growth into the relationship right now, you gotta understand somebody was trying to use control against you, and this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? Now, let's close this out, okay? I'm gonna get back at you. Let's go and close this out. I know. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So the first one is, before we close this out, so the first one is, I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. I say, amen. I'm open to new opportunities to express my skills and passions in the world. I say, amen. I am manifesting the right job for me in the right perfect time. Okay. I say, amen. Peace, loving, light, loving, peace. Till I see y'all till the next time. Want a reading? Get at me. Text me. We can get that happen. I say, amen. Sorry about the technical difficulties. My mic went out on this one. I don't have the other mic on me. We at the end of the reading anyway. But I should come back again later on. So I love y'all. Peace, loving, light, loving, peace. Till I see y'all till the next time, baby. Yeah.